up everyone and welcome to another episode of Keeping Calm with Attribution. I'm out here in Dandenong. There's massive trees everywhere. There's mountains behind us over there, so it's like a valley. And the cold breeze is so amazing, especially when you're hiking, walking up a mountain. After a long day of cricket yesterday, my legs are dead. Huffing and puffing as usual. I think I just got to get more fitter, but it's hard, when you're recovering from cricket. But if you guys are new, please do like and subscribe because I am going to be carrying on this video from the mini-series that I'm coming up with, which is Man versus Mental Health. It's where I talk about struggles as a man, which is common, and then related to myself, as well as just talking about normal things and expressing it and making you guys relate to it as well as you guys can also open up to yourselves and see, oh my God, I never thought of that, or I wish I could have done something better or different. So yeah, and today's topic I really want to talk about is something that I've been holding on for months. Didn't know how to open up to it, this conversation, as well as just basically talking about it. It's such a big topic to talk about in general. And that is why it's so hard to open up as a human, as a man, and why, for me, it's so hard to open up. I have talked about it in many videos before, especially, I don't want to repeat myself, but cultural aspect. Society makes us strong as men and we're not allowed to express how we feel, whilst, we're looked at as being weak and all of that. And it's tough, especially in my culture, where if you show weakness, you're not a man, basically, if you get what I mean. You might have your own reasons why you don't open up. You might be an introvert, or you just have never had the opportunity to open up. I haven't had that in my life growing up. Or you might be someone who really gets paranoid or even has doubt of what people will think about you. Because that could be the reason, and the list can go on. You can leave in the comment section below if you have your own reasons to why you don't open up. You can also hit me up on Instagram, which is probably going to be more private, and we can have a deep discussion because I do love deep discussions. But I wanted to talk about this topic because it is something where males tend to hold in a lot. We don't really talk about it in our daily lives, like with my mates and stuff. We don't really actually open up to each other, which is kind of hard. And I want to change that. I really want people to just open up and talk about, like, yo, you're having a bad day. Talk about your anxiety. Talk about your stress, your self-doubt, or whatever you're going through. Your mental health is so important. And if you cannot open up, then you're just going to bottle it up like how I do, and just bottle it up, and then explosion at the end, Coke bottle effect. And I was actually going through this whole training course at work when I first joined up. I forgot to actually make a video when I did join work, is that we did this whole entire training about why it's so hard to open up and perform better as an individual. And that is because a lot of people are so worried that they're going to get judged to how they're feeling, what they're going through, and how they are. And so I was like, wow, this is eye-opening. Like, yeah, that's true. That kind of relates to how I feel, because when I start opening up to people, I'm going to think like, oh my God, they're going to think I'm just nuts, crazy. He's got some issues, he's bipolar at times. And then it just adds up to you, and then people think, oh my God, you're just nuts. It's just hard of a topic to talk about, especially when you do want to open up. It's like, how do you even start sometimes? And I know a lot of people who are out there that struggle it, hold it in, and then just have a breakdown towards the end of it. Is because they don't really know how to come out and what they feel and how they feel. So hopefully this video can open up the discussions of why you might not open up. Do let me know, because I am really intrigued to know. Maybe I can make another video about a part 2 to this and be like, yo, this is what people have come back with. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, please do like, subscribe. I'm going to call it a day because there's a lot of people hiking with dogs, and I feel like I'm going to be walking on wallaby and kangaroo crap on the floor, and I don't want to slip because it is muddy. But yeah, if you guys new, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in this mini series of Man versus Mental Health. Ma'asalama and peace.